Thinking about adding a skylight, but not sure which skylight is right for your home? In this video, I'm going to break down all the main skylight types, so you can match the perfect style skylight to your space. Choosing your skylight is just the first step. Check out my skylight playlist for everything else regarding skylights you need to know. First, we're going to talk about the function-based type of skylights. First, we have a fixed skylight. Fixed skylights are the most common skylight. They don't open, and generally, they're the most affordable option. The pros are that they're low maintenance, energy efficient, and relatively easy to install. The cons, however, are that they don't provide any ventilation. So they're best for rooms that don't need any airflow, like a hallway or even a living room. Next, we have ventilating skylights. These skylights can actually open to let fresh air in. They're perfect for bathrooms, kitchens, or even attics. You can choose a manual skylight, a solar powered skylight. This way you have two different options. The added bonus is that they actually help with moisture control. This is huge for steamy rooms like a bathroom. Next, we have a tubular style skylight. They're also known as sun tunnels. Tubular skylights use a reflective tube that channels sunlight into small or even tight spaces, like hallways, closets, laundry rooms, or windowless bathrooms. They're incredibly energy efficient, cost-effective, and ideal for a situation where a traditional skylight won't fit. We also have solar-powered skylights, like this one here, for instance. You can see the solar cell at the bottom, and there's a solar cell in the top. Some of them open, these are ventilating ones, and other ones have room darkening and light darkening blinds on them that operate with a push of a button, like here. So not only will the blinds close, but you can stop them intermittently throughout the travel of the skylight to let light in or light out. These are high-tech skylights that operate with a remote or a home system. Some even include rain sensors, where if you forgot to close the skylight, it'll sense the rain and self-close. These particular skylights are actually perfect for hard-to-reach places like vaulted ceilings. Now let's talk about the shape-based types of skylights. First, we have flat skylights. Flat skylights offer a sleek, minimalist look and are popular with homes with pitched roofs. As you can see here, this is the flat type of skylight, almost like a window on your roof. Some people even call them roof windows. Next, we have round skylights. These provide a unique architectural accent, and what they will do is diffuse the light softly. They're especially nice in bathrooms or even hallways. Next up, we have a dome skylight. These are usually made from an acrylic or polycarbonate, and they're super strong and durable. They distribute light evenly and add visual interest on flat roofs. Next, we have pyramid skylights. These work well in commercial buildings. They add height and dramatic light effect. Next up, we have ridge skylights. These are installed along the roof's peaks, and they bring a maximum daylight, and that is a bold design element. Finally, we have custom skylights. If you want something totally unique, you can custom build a skylight to fit any roof structure or shape. These often require a larger budget and professional planning, but the results can be stunning. Next, let's talk about installation-based skylight types. The first type is a deck-mounted skylight. These particular skylights are mounted directly onto the substrate on the roof. They have a low profile, which are ideal for new construction or full roof replacements. The second type is a curb-mounted skylight. These sit on a raised frame or what's known as a curb. This makes them easier to replace down the road. They're best for low slope or flat roofs. Finally, we have your ceiling considerations. Your ceiling plays a big role too. Vaulted ceilings may allow for direct skylight installs, whereas flat ceilings may allow for a light shaft, which will allow some light to travel down. Flaring the shaft may allow for some more light to be displayed in the room. Now let's talk about skylight types by material. First, we have a glass skylight. These are the gold standard. They provide clear views and strong insulation, and options like laminated, tempered, and impact resistant. Next, we have acrylic skylights. Acrylic is extremely lightweight and budget friendly, but it may yellow over time, and it isn't really quite as durable as glass. Finally, we have polycarbonate skylights. These, however, are extremely impact resistant. These are perfect for areas that are prone to hail, but unfortunately, they can be more susceptible to scratches. So how do you choose the best skylight for your home? Before you buy, ask yourself, do I need natural light, ventilation, or maybe even both? What's the pitch and what's the material of my roof? And most importantly, what's my budget? You also want to consider energy efficiency and climate needs. And most importantly, you want to work with a professional who will offer the right fit.